So some dishes are all about textures, and Banh Bot Loc is one of them. So it's these dumplings. They're made up of basically tapioca starch and water only, filled with caramelized pork and shrimp. So today I'm gonna show you how to make the dry batter version. So let's begin. Start by marinating your chopped pork and shrimp with kosher salt, black pepper, sugar, mushroom powder, fish sauce, and garlic powder. Mix everything together, and in a pan, caramelize the sugar with annatto oil until amber. If you don't have annatto oil, you can just use regular cooking oil. Add the marinated pork and shrimp, cooking until tender and coated in a rich, savory caramel sauce. It's all in the technique in making this dry batter. So first I'm gonna start off with 14 ounces of tapioca starch. And then you can see I have 2 bowls here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna split this in half. So half, and it doesn't have to be precise measurements. Then the other half goes in here. Okay, now I have boiling water, piping hot. So I'm gonna pour it into the small bowl. So the water is gonna be quite hot, so you're gonna wanna mix it with a spatula, then transfer it to the dry bowl, and then you're gonna knead it until it's smooth and no longer sticky. So I was kneading this around 5 to 7, 8 minutes. You want it to stretch like this. Do you see that? Without it separating. And it's kind of like the texture of Play-Doh. You're gonna wanna wrap the dough in plastic so it stays nice and moist. Scoop out a tablespoon of dough, roll into a ball, and then flatten. Add around a teaspoon of filling, then fold into a half moon and seal the edges with a touch of water. Keep the dough covered while you're doing this so it doesn't dry out. And if you want cleaner edges, you can go ahead and trim it with a pair of scissors. Boil the dumplings for about 12 minutes. Transfer them to an ice bath for a minute to lock in that chewy texture, and it also will make the dumplings translucent. Then you're gonna wanna microwave the dumplings so it's nice and hot again. Add scallion oil, fried shallots, and serve this with fish dipping sauce. So this is so slippery that I have to eat it with a spoon. It's so chewy, and the fried shallots give it a nice crunch. It is fantastic. Just an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Truly.